Thank you for taking a moment out of your day to learn about the awesome new technology from Genuitec called Cloud Connect. You can very simply drag from our portal over to your Eclipse and immediately take advantage of backing up or sharing your Eclipse. We're going to go ahead and jump into a regular Eclipse that you might have from eclipse.org, though any sort of Eclipse technology you can also drag. This ability of being able to back up your Eclipse enables you to ensure that your configuration, your software, your preferences are able to be shared and backed up anywhere you need them. You just need to come into the marketplace and choose kick your Eclipse to the cloud. Or like we started, you can actually just drag an icon right from our portal. So let's go over here and actually drag an icon and begin that process of ensuring your Eclipse expertise is backed up and able to be shared. So once you drag it on, you're going to be able to just quickly install a small plugin. That small plugin is the gateway to you being able to take advantage of SDC Cloud Connect. When your Eclipse restarts, it's going to come up and start the process of detecting the configuration, the software you've added to your Eclipse to make sure that that is ready for use wherever you need it. Just takes a moment to scan your system, detect that we have 4 pieces of software and a couple workspace settings. We're going to be able to take those up to the SDC Cloud Connect and know that if I want to change to a new laptop, if I'm getting a new member of my team and I want to on-ramp them quickly, that all of that software I've now tailored is archived. So here we are in the portal. We're able to go ahead and log in either using private credentials of Cloud Connect or a social login. In this example, we'll just dive right into using our Google credentials to get going quickly. And we see Viola. There's our software up on the cloud, ready to go, ready to be shared. We've detected preferences, we've detected projects. We're going to name it so that we can have different team packages. And we're going to be able to then immediately start accessing that software from different locations. So in just a few moments, we've gone from an Eclipse that you spend days, weeks setting up and make it available over the cloud for you to share. In a moment, we'll come back and say, hey, maybe I want to protect that. But what you get on this portal, you see a bit of summary information. You can drill in and look at details, as well as abilities to say start to socially share that. One of the cool things about Cloud Connect is it's entirely free. The only thing we ask for you to take advantage of additional aspects of the software is to periodically tweet about it. We're going to go ahead and jump right into an actual install of this package. This could be by one of your team members. It could be by you on another system. The install is accessing that configuration you saved. You can always come back later and actually update that with a new version of your configuration, either from within an Eclipse or from right onside our portal. And we'll actually going to do that install right now. So this is detected that I was running Eclipse 4.3.1 that I had configured. It had certain software that I had added to it. And this installer is actually going to do all those steps you had to manually do. Yeah, maybe you started with a zip file. You went out to Eclipse and chose, yeah, do I want Eclipse for Java? And I want to add Eclipse color theme to be able to give a style I like we saw in that any edit source code. You used Git to check out those repositories. So you were using certain configuration about what are the URLs to my Git repositories. All those things you set up over time, those couple projects we saw in our workspace, is all knowledge you want to make sure is safe so you don't have to do that from scratch again. So as soon as this actually finishes, and it just takes a moment to come down from our extremely fast servers, we'll see how you're able to then have that workspace also get instantiated. So at this point, our software is on the system and we can go ahead and launch the package. And when it comes up, you'll see a little pop-up bottom right and it says starting your workspace setup. What's one of the cool things about SDC in Cloud Connect as well as SDC Private Cloud for behind the firewall management of your software, in that it allows you to go beyond the basic software setup and actually do provisioning of the configuration, including updating that configuration. So code styles, templates, quality control things like find bugs or check style can all be automatically configured. So as we click that apply, we'll see our configuration is set up. Those any edit projects appear. And we could dive in and see that sure enough, those code styles that we had configured are indeed ready to go. So all of that setup I did in my original Eclipse is ready to go anywhere I need it. So again, hugely powerful, simple detection of what you're doing, make it available, all of that software you chose ready for use. So once you have your Eclipse there, you have your team on board, you have your multiple systems you use ready to go, maybe you want to come tweak it. We know that over time you like to augment your setup. You can do that, as I mentioned, inside the product or right inside our portal. In the portal, one of the things we particularly love is the ability to actually change major Eclipse versions, forward or backward. So when that next yearly release train comes out, 4.4 next year, you don't need to start from scratch. It's ready to go. You can come in here and choose the new versions of software, and our catalog already has the right versions of that software for the different versions of eGit. So again, all of these powerful configurations right at your fingertips, making it simple for you to manage your Eclipse for your team. We'll be sending you over an email so you can always get back in and manage your package again, as well as the URLs you would use to, say, tweet about your package to get more social cred inside Cloud Connect, or that URL you could share with your team. Again, all of those settings ready to go, ready for you. We're just going to come back over. When you come back into SDC/cloud, you'll see all of your packages where you can manage them, track your usage, look at the details of them. So again, thank you for taking a moment to learn about Cloud Connect, and we welcome you to our site. We know it'll be great for your productivity.